Hello, my name is Yesenia Lopez and I'll be doing my presentation on Filipino mail order brides. So to start with the quote, heaven is having a Japanese wife, a Chinese cook, a British country home, and an American salary. Hell, on the other hand, is having a Chinese salary, a British cook, Japanese house, and an American wife. And this is a quote by Gary Clark. The mail order bride industry, although done extremely different than what it is today, emerged in the late 1800s. So in the very late 1900s, 1990 or so, which is when the internet grew, is when the industry grew as well and became what it is known for today. The majority of the women that are listed on these agencies' websites come from the Philippines, followed by Russia and Latin America. Approximately 10,000 marriages happen a year between the women listed and the men who use the service. Of those 10,000, 4,000 are American, and the remaining are Canadian, Australian, European, and surprisingly enough, Japanese. Only 10% of the marriages are successful, which of course is quite low. So how it works. There are hundreds of agencies in which a woman can sign up, create a profile, and then the men will pay the agencies a certain fee to be able to view these profiles. Of course, different fees get you different access, so to speak. For example, $150 will provide a biography and photos and or videos of this person. Something like $2,500 will include airfare, hotel, and a few days to interact with the potential wife. Now, because domestic violence is extremely high, there are some laws that are in place to protect the women. Some of these laws, for example, require the purchaser to provide highly personal information. For example, personal finances, criminal record access, and number of children, number of marriages, and so on. Now, all these women expose themselves to danger. Many are willing to risk it in order to get out of poverty. I know that as Americans, it is hard to imagine such poverty, so much poverty, that the only way out is to marry somebody. But this is the reality, unfortunately. What I found the most interesting is that for Filipino families, the simple fact that marriage is ultimately involved, that simple fact prevents them from realizing that this entire process is a form of prostitution, human trafficking, and exploitation. In fact, sometimes the dads themselves are the ones that sign up their daughters to these agencies to find a husband, a foreign husband. So as the time goes on, with internet and social media getting even bigger than now, one can only imagine what is yet to come with this industry. Thank you.